Shalom. Can you say shalom? That's how you say hello in Hebrew. Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today is Monday, July 26, 2021, and here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1. The Tokyo Olympics have finally started this Friday on July 23rd after constantly getting postponed due to the pandemic. Sports are carrying on as usual, and the first achievement for India came from weightlifter Mirabai Chanu, who won a silver medal for the team. However, all celebrations apart, the people of Japan actually just want these games to stop. As more than 11,000 athletes from 200 more countries, the residents are worried about a national outbreak of the virus. Some athletes have already been infected. Do you think it's a wise decision to host an event of this scale at this moment? Plus, if you notice, it's pretty cool how they turned that 2020 into a 2021. Number 2. Billionaires Jeff Bezos and Richard Branson made news this week for their privately funded flight trips to suborbital space. Another billionaire getting ready for this flight is Elon Musk. But what is this sudden rush? Why are billionaires so keen to go to space? The answer is simple. Almost all of us are fascinated with the idea of traveling to space, which is why a new sector of space travel has started to come up. These famous people have the means and resources to make this a reality, and while critics say that they're only exploiting space, this was bound to happen. The next step in our technological advances in space. Would you want to go? Number 3. Did you know India is set to propose a two-child policy in some states? This move is well known from our neighboring country, China, which had implemented this policy to control its growing population. However, after years of this, China has also faced a declining population that could become a problem now too, if not controlled. India too is inspired and is said to have a two-child policy. States like UP and Bihar have already stated some guidelines, but they're up for comment now. Although it does seem like a good step towards battling overpopulation, it sure has to be implemented with a lot of care considering China's example. And now for today's Mega Matter. Why is Israel angry with an ice cream brand? That's right, the country of Israel and the multinational ice cream company Ben & Jerry's are having a very public feud. On the 19th of July, the brand had announced that they would no longer be selling their ice creams in Israel, as they believe Israel is trying to conquer Palestine, and they don't want to extend their support in that. However, since then, all Israeli leaders like Prime Minister Bennett have been strongly criticizing this decision. In 2018, Airbnb had also decided to not work in Israel, but they had to undo their decision due to economic and legal pressure Israel put on them. This time too, that is likely to happen, but let's see if Ben & Jerry's will be able to hold their decision. Today's word of the day is implement, which means to put into action. And finally, for today's quote of the day, there are no passengers on spaceship Earth. We are all crew. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyanti@gmail.com. Take care. Lots of love, Dipti Auntie. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Do you know how loved you are?